Well, we are back here, Dalton. Dalton Almond here with Lance Wade. Vidalia Indians versus the Bacon County High Red Raiders.
And now, ladies and gentlemen,
this is going to be a heck of a ball game. Vidalia comes in at 7-1, 14-2 overall.
Starting five, wearing number 2, Terry Young.
As they do the player introductions. Bacon County's 5-4, 7-5 overall.
Come off two
Yeah,
tough
we
ones.
got 2 tough losses.
Will Chambers. Wearing number 23, Jamichael Adams. And wearing number 15, Josh Eason.
Vidalia comes in, they introduce their starting 5, and it looks like their starting 5 could play football as good as they could basketball.
But guess what?
Yeah, a couple of them did play.
House tonight. So tonight I give you our own Bacon County Red Raiders. Bring 'em out. Wearing number 2, Tavon Bolson.
Just the hoop
Wearing
mixtape.
number 3,
Getting a little bit hyped up here, ain't they?
Oh, yeah.
Wearing number 4, Mr. 3 himself, Jackson Forster. And wearing number 5, Mr. Payson Squall
Put a little Payson's nickname in there. Squirrel. That's what
Squirrel.
we all call him. When he was younger, he had his
I don't know if
braces
they're calling him Squirrel out here.
on. When we were younger and he had his braces, he used to make the little clicking sound like squirrels.
Is that it?
And they were like eating the nuts and stuff.
Well, here we go. We are set to tip it off. Unfortunately, they're not going to flip a coin here.
Oh, no.
Okay, sorry. It is the old round ball, and I think we played Vidalia pretty tough. Last contest ended up losing right at the end of the ball game.
It was the buzzer beater loss.
Tron jumps at the wrong time. Vidalia comes down with it.
He threw that jump ball really high and a bit higher than Tron's used to. He's got that major hopping ability. There we go.
Early turnover.
He's going to dunk it.
Folsom's going to bring it down and start the game with a dunk.
Jackson Foster with the steal there.
I think it was knocked away by Tron, possibly.
Oh, yeah.
Drill.
They're going to call it out on drill there. I thought the Vidalia player touched it last, but
And the energy in the building is turned up a notch just a little bit there.
oh, yeah. That's a big boy there.
Absolutely off of our. We come in late. Payson just about fouled. They score. Little pop shot.
Yeah, it's like Payson was getting ready to come out on the break and couldn't get back on defense fast enough there.
Payson swings it over to Drill. Drill pulls it down. Screen set by
That's a
Tron.
shot. Good three-pointer there by Drill Green.
From way downtown.
He's been getting hot early lately. Black there doing the second bake. Tron's guarding him.
Give and go.
A little late on the help defense there. They're going to press.
Drill throws it away.
But he comes
down,
down.
and he is hacked. He is hacked. And they're gonna call it.
Good
Our
call,
bench
man.
about went nuts. So I mean, that's all he was. He was hacked. They've been letting them play, though. There's been some – it's going to have to be a foul the way they're calling it here early.
Oh, yeah.
I've seen some go both ways that could have been called a foul, and they just
Jackson
swings it out to Foster for 3. It rims out. Jay Jackson tries to put it back. It does not go. Vidalia brings it up. Bacon County's up 5-4, 5 minutes and 50 seconds to go in this first period. Tempo is going to be fast-paced tonight.
Going to try to pressure them here on defense, force turnovers. Through the screen there. Good
3 points in the lane, I believe. Was it a screen?
Illegal screen.
Oh, was it? Okay. I saw Big 23 down there. Looked like he had a fire built down there. I didn't know.
Actually, I think the legal screen was called on Big 23. Feet weren't set. Jackson's guarded by Jordan Black. Gets it past half court there. Got all offense going here. Turnover there by Drill. Drill
gets down back around.
Drill tips it and gives the steal to Lane Foster.
It's going to be a charge.
And they're going to call a charge on Jackson Foster there.
He probably was out of control, just trying to make something happen. The pass was covered, I think, when he went to try to make the pass, and he just brought it down.
Yeah, he probably went to fake it. I can't really tell from the angle we were sitting, but
5-4. Vidalia brings it back down.
See if we can get a good defensive set right here.
Great play.
Good play there by Jordan Black.
He shows him the ball and gets Lane Foster to leave his feet.
And he draws the foul and gets the and one. We're going to see here if he can convert it. See if he has a good enough free throw stroke.
6-5 here early. We're going to have to stay out of foul trouble here if we're going to hang in this thing tonight. He bricks it right off the back. It falls off the back iron, goes right in. Uses the old dead wedge to make it.
Oh, yeah.
We break the press easily.
Good pass there by Jackson Foster.
Payson rises.
Oh, yeah, Lane Foster with the putback. I actually think 23 put
Yeah,
it in
I think
form,
he did. It was a fight for the rebound and ended up going in.
But we'll take that any way we can get it.
That's right, and I'm sure Lane will get credit for that basket.
Oh, yeah.
He'll take it, too, any way he can get it.
Shoot, I'd take it.
7-7. This is going to be the way this ball game is tonight, we anticipate.
A little loose ball there. Lane Foster with a huge block. Boy, he is at least a good 2 inches taller than him. Darrell Green comes down the court.
Darrell's going to have to be careful extending that elbow.
He blocks another big one. And Sean Folsom gets the rebound from the block and pushes the ball down the court, draws the foul.
And Lane is down there to clean up the rebound as well, so it shows great hustle. He has the block on one end. He's kicked out, fast break, and he's down to get the rebound on the other end. If the foul's not called, he's putting that back up.
Oh, yeah. A few weeks ago, he actually twisted his ankle, and now it seems to me he's back to 100%. Last game he wasn't so sure by how fast he was running, but we've been making him ice it a lot here lately because he does bring a whole different factor to the game when he's in.
We hit the free throws, 9-7. That's been part of our nemesis is not making free throws. Good start to the free throw game here.
Lane Foster can contest another shot, but he does the up and under move. He gives it up to Tron Folsom. He threw off Lane's leg there. Should have been a foul there. Looked like he undercut.
Yeah, great play by
there.
Vidalia. It's just a great individual effort there. Throws it off of Lane as he's falling out of bounds. 9-9.
Sean Folsom puts his elbow on the ball that time. He didn't even touch it with his hand. Good block there. Terrell's going to push it down the court. Feeds it to Tron, who feeds it to Jackson.
And they are on him. They're not going to let him spot up.
Oh, yeah, because last time we played him, he had 20 points. They're not going to let him shoot an open shot that's not contested. They put up a three-pointer and make it.
That's number 20. He made a great play to use the other side of the rim on a layup earlier, so he's playing with confidence.
Jackson clears out the backcourt and takes the ball down the court. A little bit of a reach-in foul there, and like to me, they're not going to call it. Coach Green's very upset about that.
14-9, 5-point run. Jay Jackson set to come in the ball game after this timeout. 2 minutes, 15 seconds to go in this first period. It was a quick 5-0 run.
Yeah, it's
three-pointer and a turnover and a putback.
That can be a difference maker, but our boys will force some more mistakes here and capitalize on them, as we've seen getting some more turnovers, and seems to me we're rebounding really good tonight. Got our mind really set on winning out the rest of the season here, so we can do well in the region tournament and get a good seed for state playoffs, and hopefully go on and win the state playoffs.
A lot of high hopes for sure for this Raider basketball team.
Oh, yeah.
Foster turns it over again as they just shut him down, and he is hurt. He is hurt down at the other end of the court. He may have twisted his ankle or something.
Looks like his knee, actually.
As our coach says, man, you see our man down there hurt. Why not stop play?
Probably his kneecap on the floor. That's one painful thing there, especially having knee problems in the past. That jump hurts.
That forced our Raiders to.
They're going to put Cy Sean in here for him. So now we got everybody over 6 foot in the game besides Payson Sands. Probably our tallest lineup besides, Lane Foster being in.
That was just a bad pass.
Floating passes really never work most of the time, especially in boys' games.
They are doing a ball fake. We are just being way too aggressive. Initially there, we are going for ball fakes like crazy. We are way up in the air.
Stay on your feet until you see the ball in the air.
– 16-9 here.
If I remember correctly from last time, in the 15 years, probably their worst free throw shooter.
But he plays a good defensive line.
Oh yeah, I think he did play D line.
That's what he looks like. He looks like a D lineman.
They're not calling any kind of reach-in fouls because they're swatting from behind and not calling it. Or over the backs. That's horrible calling right there. Sean's going to make a move here, trying to make a play, draws the foul.
Yeah, the game is starting to get a little bit out of hand. They're kind of letting it go. As we said earlier, you can kind of tell how they're going to call a ball game by the first minute or two of play. And And since the first minute or two, they've been letting a few things go and more, and it's just going to get more and more scrappy. As Tron, did Tron just throw up an air ball?
Yeah, he just threw up an air ball. That's why he's laughing so hard. And he came in to shoot free throws the other day and was 42 of 50 when he was shooting them out.
16-10, a minute and 8 seconds to go. Number 20 has already hit 1 3. Comes up short on that one. I believe he steps out.
Called travel there.
Yeah, 1 minute to go, 16-10. We answer. Need to go on a little run of our own here.
Putting on plus record, going to clear out again. Girl's going to drive here. Oh, good fake there. That was a forced shot there. It looked like Jay just fought for that rebound, gets the shot foul.
Great effort by Jay Jackson. It was out on the end of his fingertips the whole time.
Kept on fighting for it, though. That's one thing about Jay.
34 seconds, 16-10 ball game. So we try to answer, and it just rims out.
Jay he's got to bend his knees here. He's using them basically all arms to shoot free throws. Gonna go 2-3 zone here and protect us a little bit with the fouls.
24 seconds.
Gonna call.
They're gonna try to hold it for the last shot.
We know the play that they're about to run here. We busted up, so I have to call a new one.
Less than 8. They're just probably going to try to isolate and get some one-on-one with Black here. To no avail. 2 seconds, 1 second, and they do get the shot off. But we have excellent spacing and defense to end that half. They just couldn't get what they wanted going. 16-11. Talk to me.
This is going to be a good game. Just by the first quarter here. It was like this when we went over there to their place. Granted, we were up in the first quarter. Maybe it'll be a reverse role here. And Jackson's coming back in the ball game. His knee seems to be better. He's not really limping on it anymore. But
when you're shooting a 3 like he does, a good foundation is absolutely essential. Good to see our football coaches in here too.
Oh yeah, they love all our sports. They came to most of the softball games when they could. And
that's right.
Obviously, they were at the football games. I mean, they're football coaches, but they've been to every home game for basketball. And even when Coach Cover came this year, this time last year, he even came to some of the games then. Good pass there by Jay Jackson. They're going to call a charge on that.
Charge.
That's a horrible call.
All the way down near the basket. You don't usually get that call. That could have been a good no call as close as it was to the basket. I think he got there late. I'm with you. I think he got there late anyway, but
I didn't see it. His feet weren't exactly set. We'll call that a decent flop there.
Vidalia is trying to work the ball inside, and we are denying that time and time again.
Went to this zone just to. He traveled. Yeah,
yep.
Good call there.
Yeah.
Grell's going to push it here. Can't call a wide foul.
Now they're going to call a foul on 20. Drill shows good sportsmanship and let him up.
Hey, North Carolina,
call jump ball.
Tron turned right into that defender.
Oh, yeah, well, they're not giving us really anything right now, it seems. Bad pass.
That's
It's going to be
a
back court.
backcourt.
Tech there. They slammed down the ball. The refs had their backs turned to that. See, if I'd have done that, I'd have got a tech.
I think because he held it and then gave it to the official, I think he recognized what he did immediately. As we're trying to set something up here to get some isolation with Tron, and I don't know if he stepped out or was fouled.
Going to be a little 1-and-1, I think. See if Tron will fold his wrist over here. It's going to be automatic if he does that. Good shot. Good flick of the wrist there.
16-12, so Vidalia went on a 7-point run. We've answered with 3 or 4 here.
Tron is 50% right now from the free throw line, which is actually significantly better than he was last game at this point.
Long three.
Tron Folsom with the rebound there. I'll tell you what, I've played with Tron for, football for a long time, and he's always excelled above everybody else.
At jumping.
Oh yeah, and running. He may used to be fat and wrecked, but he could still run pretty good. He was a fullback. I mean, I was slow as dirt at that time. I was a bigger than. I played O-line, D-line, but now look at me and him are playing the same position, and he's still significantly taller than I am, but
Vidalia does a good job of trying to move the ball around. And again, they're trying to run people through the middle there to try to set something up on the inside, do some in and out. And they have
number 20 hits another three. I haven't seen number 24 tonight. He was the guy that hurt us last time we played him. Going to call another charge, even though Jay Jackson pulled back there. It didn't look quite like a charge to me.
I don't see how they could call a charge on that, but regardless, they do.
I guess that's their decision.
19-12, 5 minutes to go in this first half. Tron gambles and pays. Jay jumps at the wrong time. The ball hung up on the rim.
I'm going to call another charge. That's a horrible call there. Drell's got 2 now. Payson's going to come in for him because we need a point guard on the floor. And Lane Foster comes in for Jay Jackson. Get some more rebounds here. And maybe some block shots. Now we really do have our tallest guys in the game, with all 3 of them being 6'2" or more.
And it goes out to the three-point shooter.
Lane Foster with a major rebound there. Jackson's going to catch it on three-point line, feed it to Tron. He's going to go one-on-one with 13 there. He feeds it to Lane Foster, who gets the and one.
Beautiful play there.
Lane's very great underneath the basket. I mean, he has a good mid-range shot. I mean, he can hit some threes, but he really excels underneath the basket.
21-14. Chance to close it within 6 here.
I do believe if he got in the weight room a little bit more, he'd be even better. Really, he's just got that natural ball mentality.
And we've left about 6 points, I think, out on the court on free throws.
We're locking in on the shooter here, number 20. We got our
we're
backside floating to
I would hope that we would make somebody else beat us.
Oh yeah, we're gonna try to stop Black in 20. Trying to make a big play. Goes on the up fake. Payson turns the ball over, trying to turn it up too fast. It looked like number 1 jacks a 3. It's going to be Brick. Trying to play tip ball here for rebounds. Black again with another bucket.
They're just putting the pressure on us.
Coach Green's going to call a timeout here and set up some plays here to break this.
They went on about a 5-point run right then. 25-14, they're up by 11. Vidalia's found something that seems to be working, putting some pressure on us, and we've stopped selling out for the pump fake, but still not able to convert. We're just not getting as clean of looks down on the offensive side. Long rebounds are kicked out. Vidalia's taking their time and patiently working their offense to make it happen.
If we box them out good and secure the rebound, we'll be fine. But we just can't secure the rebound, it looks like, these past few times.
Another lazy pass by Foster.
I would take number 15 too. He can't guard Tron. I mean, he's quick, but he's not.
27-14 now.
He's not that quick. Yeah, good foul there. Good call.
I know number 10. I know Black isn't holding his hands up like he didn't foul. He could have about 4 or 5 on him already.
He's just smiling about it because he knows
he's due a few.
Oh yeah. Plus they're up right now, so he's gonna smile about it. Good shot there by Payson Sims. I don't want to reveal that play that Coach Green just called, but hopefully we can get some excitement here. That was a good release. It just didn't roll in. Oh, yeah. On a little man-to-man press here.
2 minutes, 40 seconds to go. Had to do something different to change up.
Trying to back down
defense.
Devontae Batten there.
Leave it at 3 in the corner again.
He closed them out really good there. 15's just got a strong lower body, and he's talking trash to the wrong person. Trying to slap him in the mouth and then dunk on him. Good pull-up jumper there by Payson Sims. Just doesn't fall. It's like you can't get anything fall here in this quarter.
29-15 as Black just takes it all the way.
Should have been charged there from what I saw. I never realized Black was left-handed, even from playing football. I really never noticed that until now when he's just shooting his free throws.
2 minutes to go in this first half, and now it's all Vidalia, 30-15. Another point, 31-15.
And the big guy comes back in for Black. Ooh, he dunks on him, puts him on a poster. Number 21, he should have just laid down and just stayed there. Because he just got,
Yeah, he got posterized right then. Unfortunately, that only counts for 2 points.
He's about to count for 3 here with the and one, because he's going to convert this free throw.
So 31-17 as we bring in trying to.
Burns a timeout because somebody won't come out the game.
Yeah, we tried to get 2 end to try to save our fouls there. That's what we were trying to do on defense. Coach is trying to
get a
to work
press
two
going.
in, but the two that went in didn't go get their men out. So
Nah, Jay's just deaf, it seems like. I can come in, and I came in one time, I was like, Jay, I got you. And I literally looked him in the eye and said, I got you, go. And he just stayed there. And then he wanted to blame it on me. I'm like, well, I looked
it wouldn't
be
that the man doesn't want to come out the game, is it?
Oh, yeah.
Vidalia inbounding here, up 31-18. We put a little pressure
5 seconds
on
here.
now.
5 seconds. He calls a timeout, I think. I got a feeling this game's going to be long and hard.
Well, they are definitely shutting down Jackson Foster at the three-point line. He's only had a couple of even close attempts to even getting a shot off. They are playing him tough.
We really need Jackson to get hot behind the three-point line. That brings a whole different dynamic to the game, because you can.
Don't play side. Don't play side.
Because when you can shoot the three ball, it can change the game in a heartbeat.
As we've seen, as Vidalia has hit about 3 or 4 from the corner, and they turn the ball over now.
Good defense there by Trey Stewart. He's finally getting to play. He moved here last semester and had to play JV football. Could have been good for us on the varsity squad. Give us a little more depth at defensive back and a little bit at receiver.
Come back again.
Good little pick and roll action there by Trump Olsen and Jackson Foster. That should have been a foul. Horrible.
Minute
call.
and 15 seconds to go. They're letting them play. Yeah, that was it wasn't an over the back. That was an under the back. I don't know if I've ever seen it called, but it was a foul.
Oh, yeah.
Our guy goes up for the rebound, and he just starts to get undercut by the defender. Just a dangerous place. It's going to be 2 points. That's 10 fouls, so we're going to 2 points. I hope it's 2 points. It's going to be 2 shots.
Yeah, it's going to be 2 shots here. A little push. That was a good call there. Good shot by Jackson Foster. Good fold of the wrist.
15, number 15 for Vidalia as defensive lineman makeup, but he can play some basketball as well. Foster nails them both, which is critical.
They're going to lock up.
We're only down 11 now.
Oh, that's a carry there. He had a ball above his head. Playing good man-to-man here. Caused a couple turnovers. See if we can get one more before the half's over. Maybe 2 more.
That could have been called a foul there, but they didn't. They're letting them play.
Surprised they didn't call it, because they've been letting them get it.
And then we just let an easy basket to the hoop. And then do we turn it over? He steps out. Or he call a timeout? Oh, he stepped out. I was fixing to say, did he call a timeout that quick?
I was about to say, I didn't see
Goodness.
I didn't see him calling it and fussing about it. All right, let's see.
13-point ball game. See if we can.
Good kick out there, Devontae Batten. Oh boy, I wish he could hit that 3 ball.
Ball screen, Lane.
And get Lane Foster a good ball screen here.
One shot. One shot. One shot.
10 seconds now. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
That was a good move.
2,
just couldn't drop.
Nothing.
Then going to the half with the score being 33-20 Vidalia.
We will return in 9 minutes when play resumes. You're listening to Raider Basketball.
All right, well, we're back here on Raider basketball. The Raiders get the ball to start the second half here. Payson has the ball, driving it down the court. They get a little offense going here. Trapped in the corner here. It's going to be our ball. It's off the foot of a defender. Out of bounds play here. Good shot there by Joe Green. Just doesn't fall.
Gets his own rebound, though, follows the shot.
Little good
Great.
dish out to,
Jay got it too far under the goal, didn't he?
kind of faded there.
It's going to be key trying to get a little run going here to start this second half. As many charges they were calling in the first half, that ought to have been one there.
Oh, yeah.
They were right under the goal, though.
Payson's jaw was dropped there. Surprised he didn't get the call there for the charge. Gonna be Raider ball again off the hand of the defender.
They're still letting them play. They've kind of been consistent all night. One way or the other, you can say that. They're letting them play. So
Get out of bounds here.
wow.
Payson comes back in and gets the ball. That's not a okay.
Yeah, they're going to call a foul. They're just going to say no follow, no continuation is what he's going to say. Surprisingly, that's number 15's okay. Second foul. Another foul.
Another foul there. Finally can get a shot foul there.
So 2 quick fouls here for Vidalia.
We're gonna flick of the wrist at 10. He just flicks his wrist. It's automatic. (35-21). Lane's got to be careful there not to get a cheap foul. A lot of reach-ins that just aren't being called. Yeah, they're letting him go tonight. That was a legal screen there. They're going to call a foul.
I don't know who that was on.
I think it might be on Payson. Oh, nope.
That's on
Gonna be
Lane.
on Lane Foster. After 2 big blocks in the first half, he has yet to get one so far.
And the defender had gone by him, and he had help on the, behind him.
Outside,
It didn't look like maybe he just hip checked him as he went by.
That's what it looked like to me. Trying to Folsom with the rebound here. Off his foot, but he dives for the ball. Buys a little time for our team to get back on defense.
Just bad luck there.
He's got some ball movement going here. Not calling any kind of over the back here or anything.
Vidalia offensive rebounds all night. They continue to get second and third chances.
Lane gets taken out at the leg there.
Gives up rebound position and then pushes.
He was kind of falling there. He didn't have a choice, but they're still going to call it.
That's just frustration. He got hit, and so he was just frustrated. And he gave an obvious one there. He's got to get out of there. Yeah, they're going to have to relieve him. $15-point ball game. Vidalia is trying trying to play mind games now, trying to do little chip stuff, trying to get in the head of our Raiders.
They're going to have some difficulty doing that. You got some of our tougher-minded people here playing basketball.
Drill gets so low when he's dribbling, what they call the shoulder.
Good shot there by Joe Green.
Great take.
Free throw line jumper there.
And coach tries to set up a press there, and they just don't get it in time.
He set up a lot faster in order to get it. That's what Benedictine was doing Saturday. They just got the ball out fast.
We don't box out the shooter.
And he gets his own rebound and puts it back. Trump Folsom through the hole. Good little chip shot
now
there.
Now they set up the press.
There we go. We got a trap here. Got a trap. He's turning it over. White ball into the Red Raiders here. And Devontae Batten's coming in for pace on. Got our defensive specialist in the game with Devontae Spook Batten.
Number 2 is a good defender for Vidalia. I don't know. He just swats it there. Boy, they are really letting them. I've not seen many basketball games where the defender can just turn around and slap at the ball and
get away with it.
Yeah, and get away with it on a consistent basis.
You don't see that even in the NBA that much. And they let them get away with a lot of things there.
Oh, that's got to be a foul on 15.
They're going to call a charge here.
Yeah, he just took an elbow and put it in Foster's neck and pushed him off.
Jackson's good at getting the charge.
Go, Trail. Go to the ball. Clear out. Clear out.
I actually used to be decent at it until I started getting my hit injuries. Ooh, crossed him. That was a good little move there. Spook's going to put it up. And he gets his own rebound. Good rebound there by Devontae Batten. Tron tries to dunk it.
Much ado about nothing through that series.
Good defense here. He shouldn't have got that shot off, but he did anyway. And 15's doing
15's throwing some more bows.
Surprised Tron didn't
Back
power
to
that.
15-point ball game.
Surprised Tron didn't power down that last jam that he went for there. Jackson up fakes, hits the 3.
And that is good.
How about that? I called that shot before he even went in. It was in there. They call a delay of game on the Raiders. I guess somebody slapped the ball out of bounds.
You get 2 of those, it's a technical, right?
I do believe so. I mean, it doesn't happen very often.
Yeah.
Illegal screen there by 13.
It's within a 12-point ball game. A turnover. This will be critical. And he is just
That's
stripped.
supposed to be a foul there, but because you're not supposed to come up from behind and do that to somebody.
It did look like, in all honesty, he had a bunch of ball.
It could go
He
either way.
didn't do the slap stuff that we've been seeing, at least. He just reached in and put his hand on the ball. And we just throw the ball away.
You don't have Tron Folsom down there. You had little
Tron
5'10",
tries to.
about 5'10", 5'9", Jackson Foster there in the corner. Threw right over his head. A little lock-up defense here by Devontae Batten. 24.
Nice shot.
He's got us last time. He's got a good stroke in his shot.
He is fouled hard, too.
Three-point line. And 15 is upset about it. It's kind of obvious foul there. You high-fived them and then pushed them down afterwards. That's an obvious foul. You're going to get upset about it, but
that's number 4 on him. One more and he's gone.
we would very much enjoy that. He's a big body down there. They have another one on the bench. Two of them, I mean. Jackson makes 2 so far. He's going to shoot his 3rd one here in a second.
It's a 12-point game now.
Chance to make it an 11-point game again.
So our Raiders have been kind of picking away at it. Just can't seem to
So Jackson is 3 for 3 here at the line. Good free throw shooting there. Jackson's got some lock-on defense right here. Let me see if they can play some good man here. In all honesty, they're Black look like
tough
a
shot from the corner. Great shot by number 13 for Vidalia. They continue to answer. And we turn the ball over there.
Black that does the same thing, but he's going to get his.
They can't convert on a couple putbacks.
They're going to call no shot on that blocking foul.
And that was a close call, too, because Tron extended his elbow. You know, anytime the offensive guy extends that elbow and gets a straight arm out there, you can't push off. Crazy as this game has been going.
Oh, yeah.
I think the place would have erupted, but. $13-point ball game right now. It's what we began with to start this period. So
It looks like a zone here. No, it's a man-to-man. He did block that one out. He shouldn't be smiling about it, really, though. He let a little white boy block the shot 2 times earlier. Good. Drell pulls up.
Jay's trying to
Scrap for
execute
rebounds there.
justice down there. 27 seconds.
We're actually doing really good on fouls here. Jay's only has 2.
20 seconds. They're going to play for the last shot now. Jordan calls off the screen and just says, I'm going to
Play a
go
little
man
one-on-one.
up. He extends the elbow right there.
Gonna get a 5-second count if he's not careful.
There's nothing doing. 8 minutes of basketball. Still a 13-point lead for Vidalia. We're going to take a second break here. We'll be back to you as soon as play resumes. Only 8 minutes to go to overcome a 13-point deficit, and our defense is going to have to come up with some stops. Vidalia has not been turning the ball over a bunch.
Crunch time right now. 4th quarter play. We can do it. We've done it before. We did it against McIntosh at their place. They can 0 and 15 have been throwing in the legal screens.
That was a foul. All we did was lean on him. Going to make him shoot 2.
Hey, Drill. You're going to stay right there.
Yeah, he looks pretty uncomfortable at the line there.
Oh, yeah. He's definitely under the basket scorer.
Might need to employ the old hack-a-shack here if he ever touches the ball again.
That's another brick there. We need to control the ball here. If we control the ball, we can get out on the break. It's like we have butterfingers here.
They give it to us, and we just give it back, trying to rush things.
Slide over. Slide over, Troy. Slide right there, Jason. Slide over, Jay.
I don't think the last game, Jordan Black, number 10, quarterback for the football team, I don't think he was playing in the last contest, and he's kind of been the factor in this one.
Oh, yeah. They said he tore something in his knee, and he didn't play the whole first half of the season. Jay Jackson with a big rebound there.
Ron's going to slow it down. They got back on defense. Now he's going to take it to the rim.
Nice roll there.
11-point game. They get it in the hands of Black. Vidalia's looking to work the clock and set up a play.
Good
Jay
defense
Jackson
there.
again with the rebound. Payson's coming up, drills. Going to look to pull up, and he does. He makes it a 9-point contest, and Vidalia is going to call a timeout. So we did just what we needed to there. Brought this thing under control here. Only a 9-point lead now for Vidalia. 6 minutes, 18 seconds to go.
Let's see if Coach Green draws up a press here and makes Vidalia make some mistakes, which would be.
You have time to not go press, but the way we've failed to stop them on offensively, it's almost as if a press would be our best bet.
Oh, yeah. We're not as deep as we were earlier in the season, so we haven't pressed as much.
This combination on the floor that we have working right now seems to be Jay stopping the offensive rebounds, and us coming down with some rebounds. It seems to be helping.
Oh, yeah. One thing about Jay, he's so aggressive. You gotta be careful sometimes. He'll get a foul called on him if he's not careful, because just like football, he's an animal.
All Vidalia is doing now is just working the clock. That's all they're seeking to do. And they got an open basket.
A little late on our defensive rotation there.
I don't know what the call was there.
They called a blocking foul on I think it was 20. Or was
As much
3?
crying as we've been doing, they just gave us one back.
Thank goodness, because it was getting ugly.
What do
there.
you say? I believe he was there.
Yeah, he was.
He was there for an hour and a half, I think. 1-and-1 is good on the front end. Payson brings it back to a 10-point game.
See if we can get. If he can make his shot, we can get a good defensive press here.
5.5 minutes to go.
Because if I know Coach
Makes it a 9-point game.
Oh yeah, we're going a hard press here.
We get it into Jordan Black's hands, and he breaks the press easily, and they're just now they pull a three.
24.
And he was wide open.
Yeah, you can't leave that man open on the three-point line. Well, actually, basically anywhere. He's got a gun.
He makes us pay a dagger.
He's got a gun in his pocket. He can shoot. Yeah, you better have called that. That was definitely a foul. And he's going to put his hands up like, well, I didn't know I didn't do that.
Tried to throw an inbound pass to Jay, and he was just pushed in the back.
This is nasty. He was up in the air a good bit too. He's going to put 15 back in the game. He already has 4 fouls. We'll see how this spans out for that. And then Devontae Batten comes in for a pace on Sam's. Give a little more defensive pressure.
I'm going to need these, Jay. Batten had it in his hands. It was knocked out. So, 12-point ball game, man. Vidalia has the ball. We're going to need some stops here. So they're looking to just milk the clock.
That was a good kick out.
They are not looking to shoot.
Good block there. Major block there by Tron Folsom. Just gets his fingertips on that 3 ball.
And great effort by number 3, but he's going to be called for the foul. He didn't like getting his shot blocked. Comes down, and he's played a good ball game. I don't know what grade he's in. Doesn't look to be all that old.
I would say he's probably about a junior. Good shot there by Joe Green at the free throw line. Brings the ball game back to 11. See if he can convert this one and make it another 10-point ball game.
4.5 to go in this contest. You just have to think that unless we can get some stops, we're just not going to be able to reel them in. And Vidalia is just so good at executing their offense. They just keep passing the ball around until you finally
they just wait for a mistake.
Yep.
Strong could have came up with a block there, but decided just to let him go. Could have got a
pass all the way down. They score.
That's one thing about the press. When you go to trap, somebody's going to be open. Monte Batten's getting into number 2 here. They just did miss that 8-second count in the backcourt. Oh, Tron Folsom almost gets that big steal. It just rolled off his arm, it looked like.
Lock up, Jay. Come up, Trail. Come up, Jay.
Gonna make him start counting. That's what we're trying to do, is make him start counting.
Yeah.
Come on.
Call a jump ball. Jay's a scrapper now.
I don't think that was a jump ball, Dalton. I'm just saying.
The ball was still rolling around on the ground, and they were still fighting for it, but I guess he didn't know what to call a foul.
Hey, I think Jay was doing his worm. I think he was doing his worm right then. He was breakdancing on that dude.
Oh, yeah.
11-point game, unfortunately. We just cannot seem to reel them in. Just under 3 minutes to go. Number 24 is not leaving Jackson Foster alone.
He's our way back into the game. That's how they see it.
Jordan Black steals it.
Trump Folsom almost gets that one. He hesitated just enough. Jackson shoots the three. It's in. Oh, it looked like it was in there. Good move to the basket there, off his rebound.
He knows the thing about shooting a long ball is you know where it's going better than the defense does. So he follows it up and then takes it to the hole with his left hand, puts it in. It's not over, but it's just a uphill climb here. 12-point game still. We just cannot seem to stop them on the offensive end, or on the defensive end rather.
I'll tell you one thing, it is still a nail biter, even though it's only 12 points. But going back to back here on possessions, it's just.
Yeah, this whole second half has just been tit for tat.
It's going to be.
Vidalia has maintained composure through all the pressure and everything, and they've just busted our pressure a lot of times with easy layups, which is the price you pay, like you said.
Oh, yeah, one man's going to be open no matter what you do. They're saying there's water on the court, I do believe.
Their coach is saying there's a delay of game, water on the court.
It's probably sweat, to be honest with you. Got a lot of boys that sweat a lot. Like Gerald Green, I've never seen anybody sweat that much in my life. Him and Jay Jackson, they sweat. Saying sweat was everywhere there. Water was everywhere there.
Vidalia continues to move the ball around. No shot clock in high school basketball as they just continue to do the wheel. Turn and turn, and now they get to the basket.
Shot foul there. I would have called that too. Going to get Lane Foster out. Back out of the ball game. He just came in.
I think that was foul on Payson. Minute and 46 seconds to go, 13-point ball game. Real uphill climb now for our Raiders. Vidalia's had good perimeter defense. They've shot free throws well. We don't have time to be messing around here.
Jackson's going to come in, give us a three-point option. We got him and Drell as our three-point options on the court. Payson can hit a three as well.
It's time to be heaving some threes right now, honestly, down 14 points.
Oh, yeah.
You just got, that was a push off. Yeah.
Yeah, they're going to call a charge.
Payson extended his arm there.
Didn't look like he pushed him that hard to me, but.
No, it didn't, but you don't have to. It's like that old, even as a defensive back, you know, if your hand's in a certain spot,
they're going to call it.
You know, you just, the looks, the impression. And now they're going to call a reach in. Jackson Foster, the ball was right in front of him.
He reached for it, grabbed the hold of his arm, sailed the ball there.
Minute and 20 seconds to go. 14 points. Vidalia is at the line. They're looking just to ice this game.
Sean Folsom with the rebound off the missed free throw there. By number 2.
Now we've got to have some urgency about us. Jay with the
good little post move there.
We leave a man wide open. And they're not going to look to shoot. They're going to look to just pass it.
Jay gets a steal and
Jay with the
pass.
steal.
He's trying to go to the hoop, waiting on a guard. Passes it to Tron Folsom, who goes to the hoop with the layup.
Yeah, Jay came in. Jay came in with some authority there.
Yeah, Jay came in like he was going to put it back and then jam it. That was that aggressive behavior we were talking about earlier with Jay Jackson.
42 seconds to go, 12-point ball game. It's just been back and forth this whole second half. Neither team able to pull away. Vidalia just coasting on what they set up in the first half.
1 and 1. 1 and 1.
That's one thing about Jay Jackson. I've played in the paint with him before and played basketball at my house and all that stuff with him. He is not scared to throw bows or anything. I don't know how many busted lips he's given me. He
goes hard to the rack then.
Yeah, he's a good aggressive player, which you do want them type of players on your team. They're good for rebounds and good for defense. And
he's been scoring some this year as well.
Oh yeah, he's
contributing to every game that I've been to see. He's put some points on the board. So
past few years, he hasn't really contributed that much, but might as well put it in this year.
11-point game. It's time to just start fouling if we're going to try to win this thing.
Good little pass there by Black. And they got to call the reach in there.
We're going to employ that method. Should have done it to begin with. I don't know if we waited for the right one, but I don't think 24 was the one we wanted to foul.
Yeah, he's not. He's good at good little shot. He gets a lucky roll there.
This is going to have to be the way we play the rest of this game to try to get a quick foul on them and hope they miss it. And then really try to press and shoot a three, but I don't even think we're going to do that. We've about conceded.
Tron Folsom has not done that, though. He
14, 13, 12. Just got a foul. Too late. Throw it away. It's going to be Vidalia's ball game. 57-46. Vidalia is going to win this contest as our Red Raiders fall short to both Vidalia teams here tonight. Thank you for listening, and for Lance Wade and for Dalton Allman, we wish you blessings eternal. God bless.